All right, all right, all right. Welcome back. I have a huge haul to share with you again today. And a little bit of extra besides what my sister gave me. So I think there's like 12 or 13 decks I'm going to share with you. And this book and a couple extra things that my sister sent home with me just recently. So yeah, let's dig in. All right, so first she sent me home with these professional artist markers, and they are alcohol-based markers. So I've not really worked with these except, like for edging my cards or anything, but I want to try it and see how I feel about that. I think it would probably work really good on any of the the cardboard type paper, so yeah. And my sister, if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Rochelle from Amethyst Ascension Tarot and Astrology, and she is phenomenal, and I think one of her biggest her love language is giving. She's just extremely generous, and I am so grateful. And if you're tired of hearing it, sorry. Yes, I'm not tired of saying it. So anyway, yes, so she gave me this, and then I believe these are ones she made herself, and she has some new ones, so she gave me these. And I've not worked with runes, but I'm gonna learn, and I've been wanting to learn. So this right here is my sign. She asked me if I wanted them, and I said, oh my gosh, yes I do, thank you. My sister's so creative. I mean, she's made her own divination tools like plenty of times. So yes, she gave me all these, and I'm excited to work with these. One of the things that I purchased a while back and I haven't shared with you, let's see, there we go. I purchased this book, gosh, almost 2 months ago, and I have not made time to look through it. So I figure this will be my motivation to actually go through it. Now, I've listened to Matthew LaCroix with Billy Carson on some of his podcasts, and I really appreciate what he has to say and add, to this. So it says, in their bold interrogation of the world's most ancient texts, Billy Carson and Matthew LaCroix have fearlessly peeled back the pages of time to bring us deeper layers of information which, if we take it seriously, defies everything we thought we knew about the origins and potential of human beings. If you are ready to have your deepest assumptions challenged, this epic journey is one you won't want to miss. That was from Paul Wallace, who I also watch him. He is the best-selling author of The Eden Conspiracy, and you can catch him on Fifth Kind TV, and I watch him all the time too. My congratulations to Matthew LaCroix and Billy Carson on the publishing of their new book, The Epic of Humanity. In it, they delve into the increasing evidence that ancient megalithic sites in many parts of the world were created long before the standard academic timeline of human civilizations, being at most 6,000 years old. Ice cores, oral traditions, and ancient scripts tell us that prior to the end of the last ice age, very advanced technological people created astonishing works in stone in different locations that were later inherited by cultures who repurposed them for their own needs. I believe that too. Matthew and Billy are helping to rewrite human history and to correct errors that standard academia has either ignored or dismissed. A brave effort and well worth reading and digesting. That's Brian Forrester. I haven't watched a lot of him, but I feel like, like, I take everything and use my own discernment. And I have always found the information that Billy Carson has brought forth is worth diving into. Put it that way. Not everything that I read do I take as factual, because I think we're all, we all have different ways of perceiving. And I think a lot of us even, trust our own gnosis, which I'm one of those people. I trust my own gnosis. So, but they're out there, looking at these. So I'm obviously going to, for myself, I'm really going to consider this, you know what I mean? And I think that's what it's about, right? So yeah, I'm not going to go through this whole book, but here's another man right here, Eric von Däniken, and I've read a few of his books, and he's, excuse me, hiccuping. I respect him. So he wrote the foreword. So I love that. I love that. All these voices are so familiar to me, Gosh, I'm just, yeah. At once, the rest of the powers became jealous, although Adam, Adapa, so like they're talking about the Gnostic pre-Christian text known as the Nag Hammadi Scriptures, which was recovered in 1948 from a hidden cave near the Dead Sea Scrolls. And this is in the Secret Book of John. So, Adapa, I heard that in like Sumerian text. So, I mean, they're kind of tying things together, it feels like. So, yeah, let's just take a quick browse. I'm not going to go through all of this, but, so even in the, you've got the foreword, you've got chapter 1, which is Lost Civilizations and Ancient Timeline. Chapter 2, the Anunnaki and Origins of Humanity, which, oh my gosh, I am so into that. Now, the founders of Atlantis, I've listened to their podcast on that. So, Sunken Cities and Earth Catastrophes, Unveiling the Matrix of Reality. So, I believe that, there's pictures, there's references, this is the Sumerian Kings list. So, man, I looked this up. It's like, you can buy a copy, but even the copy is like $300 on the cheap end. But I would love to have that. I would so love to have that. So, yeah. So here is a 200,000 year timeline of civilization. Isn't that awesome? So, I mean, you can, reference this stuff. They give you the information that you can cross-reference yourself, which I would suggest. But, I mean, wow. This is like, very much enough to whet your appetite and definitely dig in. So, I'm very familiar with the Epic of the Enuma Elish. So, I would imagine this will be a refresher. So yeah, I got this off of Amazon. So I can share that link if you're interested. If not, then skip over that. And yeah, Sunken Cities and Earth Catastrophes. Wow, look at, look at that. Sunken City off the coast of Cuba. Wow. Amazing. Yep. Yep. Okay, so Epic of Humanity. All right. That I'm looking forward to digging into that more. Okay, so I also want to share this with you. I think I saw this first, I think on Celina's Essence of the Moon. I know, actually, I've seen this before, but I really got a good look at it off of her channel. And my daughter asked me what I wanted for Mother's Day, and I gave her a couple options, and this is the one that she picked for me. So it is the Biblical Tarot. And I've already had it out, so it's not in order. And I'm not going to go through all of it. But, I mean, these are, you know, high gloss. And I don't think there's an option to have them any other way. So I'm not really a big fan of high gloss things, but I'm a big fan of these. And it is because it calls to my childhood, you know. I'm very familiar with the Bible. I'm not somebody that can quote scripture, but I understand the inspiration, and so I understand the deck. I do not actually feel this way, if you know what I mean. Like, how do I want to say it? I don't like this because I am like a Bible scholar or anything. I don't like this because I feel that religion is important. I like this because I relate and I understand. It, again, it takes me back to my childhood. And you know what? Religion was never forced on my sister and I. So, it was something we dove into, which is another thing that it's like we're led by our higher selves. You know, we're talking about divine feminine and all that. You know, the divine spark has been leading me this whole time, which means this was not for nothing. You know what you understand what I'm saying? I might be deconstructing now, but this was extremely important. It was important that I had this base, and I know that, and I also understand why. It is because I am one of those people that advocate for Yeshua's true message, and it's not what the church taught me. You know, it's outside of ourselves. It's has nothing to do with worship or falling into these set of rules that have everything to do with the flesh. It's, you know, to me, it is more about the spirit and the, you know, I believe in Kundalini and Eastern mysticism, along with Christian mysticism. I just think that there's, you know, I'm omnis, so obviously I think there's a little bit of truth in everything, but not one is the truth. So, you know, again, I know I was guided for a reason to this. So, yeah, if you would like a full walkthrough, let me know. But Celina has an excellent one on her channel. So, yeah. In fact, I will link that if you would like to watch it. So, I mean, I'm so grateful for this. So, this was my Mother's Day gift from Taylor. All right. So, let's get into these decks. The first one is the Romance Angels. By some people say, she who shall not be named, but I really, Doreen Virtue, I don't feel the taboo in that, but we got the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and that's the guidebook. I will tell you that probably the reason I'm not, I don't associate any stigma with anyone is because this was before my time, and she had left before my time coming to tarot. You know, before tarot, it was always one of those taboo things for me anyway. So, yeah. So here we are. These are the oracle cards, the backs. Keep an open mind. Hallelujah. People should be able to do what they want to do, and without judgment, because, you know, honestly, if you even think about the biblical sense of judge not lest you be judged, well, guess what? I mean, it's inevitable, right? We're going to judge, but it's not necessary, is it? I mean, unless it's for our own benefit. If it's something that we're making a judgment call on something because it is, we're protecting ourselves somehow, then yeah, it's important. But really, I have no judgment about her. And these are cool. I like them. Yeah, I feel like I could use these. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Ooh, yes, yeah. I have a story, and I don't know if I've told you guys, but my other half, Bob, he's been with me, I think, in every lifetime. He's a soulmate. And I had a vision of him. Oh, my goodness. Probably 10 years before I met him. And it was very detailed vision. There was no doubt in my mind that when I met him, who he was, because of the vision that I had. Yep, so, yep. Oh, yeah, been there. Yep, so if you would like a walkthrough, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do that. All right. Okay. Next, we have... Ooh, Rebecca Campbell. I have a few of her decks thanks to Hay House, Penguin Publishing. So, and you know I love the tins. So Rochelle was like, you want this? And you know I drooled pretty much over every deck. Do you want this? Yes, I do. Thank you. So I love these. I do. I absolutely love them. The whole idea of the tin and all of that. So, Lineage of the Rose. So again, if you would like a walkthrough, just let me know. Like I said, I'll be more than happy to do that. I love the artwork. You know what I mean? Katie Louise, yes. Thank you. I like the muted. It feels very ethereal to me. Just beautiful. Do it your way. Free yourself. Unique. Yes. And these are the backs. Just beautiful. I love roses too, so. Again, if you would like a walkthrough, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do that. I'll make sure these are time stamped like I did in the last one. Oh, and then we have the Lover's Oracle. These are artwork by Tony Carmen Salerno. So whether you're looking for love or searching for relationship answers, this beautifully crafted oracle deck is for you. You know, I do not read on the hotlines anymore. It's still on my... I need to take it off. I keep saying that. Because you're not going to find me on there. You're just not. I have nothing against anybody that decides to do that. I just realized that it wasn't for me. So that's all I'm going to say, because like I said, my judgments should not be used or compared to anything that you know of anyone else or yourself. So Lover's Oracle, how to use the cards. Excellent. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Are they all the same? No, they're not. Oh, wow. I really like these. Yes, wow. Twin flames, your passion ignites. And there's different pictures for each one. Oh, I love that. I love that. These are awesome, sis. Wow. Ooh, what is that? Acceptance. Yes, it is, isn't it? Freedom. Ooh, yeah, these are nice and provocative too. I like it. I like it a lot. If you would like a full walkthrough, let me know. I would be more than happy to do that. Thank you, sis. Raise Your Vibration Oracle by Kyle Gray. I like him a lot too. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Look at that. Nice guidebook. I love the chunky guidebook. Perfect. So those are the backs. High vibes for me are high vibes for we. Yeah, we do tend to share our energy, don't we? All right, so live a high vibe life. In every moment, you can make a choice to raise your vibration and take the opportunity to align your life with purpose and energy. Yes. So that's Kyle Gray, and Ari Wisner is the artist. Lovely. Vibe so high, your aura becomes a magnet to blessings. So those are the backs. I love that. That's just so simple, but it looks very cosmic. Love, love, love. Healing myself heals my lineage. Yes. Wow. Yes. I am a light in the world. I was called here on a mission. Raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me to light up. My sexuality is sacred. You are worthy. See this from a higher perspective. I love these. I love decks like this. Very empowering. So if you would like a walkthrough, let me know. The Angels and Gemstone Guardians cards by Margaret Ann Lembo. And gemstones are powerful tools which guide you towards personal understanding. The colors and shapes of the stones bring you messages to motivate and heal you in many ways. Yeah, and you know, I'm always learning, and I've not memorized my gemstones. I'm pulled to labradorite, of course, amethyst, moldavite, and what's the other one? I do like turquoise a lot. So yeah, I think these can only be helpful in helping me learn them more. Wow. They're definitely beautiful. And I like cards like this. You know what I mean? The backs don't have to be the same. In fact, I do prefer getting more information on one card. You know, you don't need a guidebook that way. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Wow. And I have some of this, so that's really, I'm glad, you know? Wow, that's gorgeous. I have that. I have some of that. Of course, I think everybody has clear quartz. Turquoise. Yes. Ooh. Obviously, that's another one. All right. So if you would like a walkthrough, let me know. Okay. I've actually been eyeballing this one. So the Bonefire Tarot. Here we go. Okay. So Gabby Angus West. Yes. It's a nice box. With that big old guidebook. Ooh, that's nice. All the pictures are in it, you know what I mean? They're nice full color symbols. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah, I like this one a lot. It's like before I actually opened it up, I couldn't remember which one it was, but yeah, I've been eyeballing this one for a long time. You know, and it's like my sister said, you know, she worked with this one a long time, you know, and then she just, you know, stopped reaching for it. So, and now she's given me the opportunity, and I am extremely grateful. So these are the cards, and they're glossy, but look at the images, okay? Look at the backs. I freaking love these. These are absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, check out that Hierophant. My goodness. These are amazing. Wow. The Lovers. It's like I could see getting a tattoo, you know. The artwork, it's like something I would see on a tattoo. I just love it. It's gorgeous. Look at that pine cone. Yeah. Yes. 4 swords. Oh, yeah. Yep. I want to rest that way. 5 of swords. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty confrontational, isn't it? Yep. And that peace symbol is on fire. Oh, yeah. 6 of swords. Yeah. Yep. 3 of swords. Yeah. Yep. Wow, I could definitely just sit here and look at these and just, you know, think about them. You know what I mean? All right. If you would like a walkthrough, let me know. Let me know. Next, we have the Chrysalis Tarot. And that comes out like this. So there is the guidebook. Another one of those nice big old chunky guidebooks. Yeah. I feel like this is one I would really want to, you know, study, because they, you know, use different names. And so I know there's going to be a kind of a different feel there. I think this is the, well, it's a tarot spread, I'm sure. Oh, a fairy ring spread. Nice. Ooh. Excellent. All right, well, let's take a look at this tarot. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this has another little guidebook. That's actually a decent tuck box, you know. Nice and sturdy. My sister took very, very good care of it. So there's a little white book that goes with it. Oh, it's actually got quite a bit of information in there. That's excellent. Huh. U.S. Games. Those are the bags. The Chrysalis. There's the star. The lovers. Yeah. 5 of mirrors. So the mirrors must be air. Let's see. So the stones are probably earth. Oh, yep. Pentacles, yep. All right. So the mirrors are cups. That actually makes sense. And then spirals are wands. And scrolls are intuition. Swords. I love that. Freaking love that. Wow. Wow, these are awesome. I like the artwork too. Wow. Perfect. Yes, if you would like a full walkthrough, let me know. Wow. All right, next we have these two, Wispel or Wispel Starlight Tarot deck, and she gave me the gold edition and the blue edition. Let's take a look at the gold first. A celestial compass for those who seek to navigate the depths and unknowns within, inspired by the vast expanse of the starry sky. This deck invites you to delve into the mysteries of your own inner cosmos. Let's see what's this one say. Same thing. All right. So just one is gold. I do love the colors. Look at this book. Oh, it even has reversals. I love that. I do love that. Because, you know, since I was a reader on the hotlines, it was hard to use a spread. So, wow, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Gosh, that's gorgeous. So, that's the title card, or, yeah. So those are the backs. Wow, these are beautiful. There's the Empress, the High Priestess. Ooh, these are pretty. So anyway, yes, if they come out in reverse during, like, when I'm just, somebody will be talking to me, asking a question, and I'm shuffling, and whatever flies out, you know, or I would just set up the deck so that I could just pull. But using a spread was, you just don't have time. Not unless somebody's paying a lot of money for quite a few minutes, you know. Yeah, what was that? The Devil. Ooh, yep. Queen of Wands. Two of Cups. Ooh, so yes, if you would like a walkthrough, let me know. So let's see if these are the same, just a different color. Oh, look at that. I do love the colors. Yep. And that same gold. Yep. The Magician. The Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. Death. So they are different. Nope, they're not. Okay. Wow. These are gorgeous. Wow. Love, love, love. Again, if you would like a walkthrough, just let me know. Okay. Okay, next we have Radley Valentine, Angel Answers. Ooh. Artwork by Marius Michael George. Beautiful. Radley Valentine. Sometimes you need a simple and to-the-point answer to your questions, such as, is it a yes or no? And when will I get that job, meet my soulmate, move to a better location, and so on. Oh, okay. Yep. So these are the backs, and they have all different colors of, you know, gold, purple, and pink. Helpful people. Oh, I see. That's where the colors come in. Don't stop. Okay. These are time. Take action. And then, yeah, forgiveness. Time. Yep. Telling us what to do. Perfect time. Wow, these are awesome. Right on. Yep, if you would like a walkthrough, let me know. Okay, so now we have the Universal Folk Tarot. And this is one that I absolutely just adore the artwork. It reminds me of the Wandering Star artwork. Look at this huge guidebook. Ooh, it just feels good to hold it. It's really heavy. Yeah, this is gorgeous. And there's all sorts of, you know, what twos represent. Castle. So symbolism, symbolic healing and guidance, fire. Wow, great. Excellent guidebook. Wow. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be working with this one. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Ooh. Look at that. Just flat black gilding. And look at these backs. This is nice linen. Gosh, I am so in love with this artwork. So the unit by Anita Inverterity. So I wonder if she did the artwork too. Maybe. I'm assuming she did. Yep. 242. It says author and artist. Yep. Wow. Very talented. Very talented. I love this artwork. Definitely speaks to me. Wow. Ace of Wands, the Visionary. Yes. Eight of Swords, the Martyr. Been there. The Magician. Wow. These are awesome. Oh, the Apprentice. Yes. Well, these are going to be extremely helpful. I'm definitely going to be working with these. Oh, I love these. My gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. If you would like a full walkthrough, just let me know. I'm still in awe that she's given it to me. The Golden Tarot, the Visconti-Sforza deck. Man, look at this. So this is a replica of the first one, right? Oh my gosh. I'm in love. I am so in love. I mean, this is just phenomenal. The box. And look at this book. It's like, okay, excuse me, I need to, yeah, I had to smell it really quick. So this was, she marked this for some reason. Oh, because it talks about it. Yeah. Where this was first created. Right? Wow. Gosh. Isn't this just phenomenal? Wow. This is, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sissy. Wow. Yeah, excuse me while I just, I'm in awe. I love this. I love this. Just gorgeous. Wow. Look. Are you looking? Wow. Wow, wow. The Visconti-Sforza tarot deck is one of the oldest and most complete tarot decks in existence, dating back to the mid-15th century, commissioned by Filippo Maria Visconti, the Duke of Milan, and by his successor, Francesco Sforza. Many of the cards portray members of the Sforza and Visconti families in period garments. Originally designed to be used to play the then popular card game of Trionfi. Over the next 3 centuries, the cards became tools of divination, which is how they are most commonly associated today. Wow. I am love, love, love. So let's see, shall we? And they're really big and wow. Look at that. And that's beautiful. Look at those. Oh my gosh. Those are the backs. Yes, I'm in love. I'm in love. So these are ones that I would really, really want to go through. Because look, there's no title. So obviously that's a queen and a, I'm going to say a knight. Or is that the king? Without looking, I don't know. Ace of Cups. Wow. These are fabulous. Ooh, I am definitely going to be looking at these close and probably taking notes per card. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. So that's a knight. Okay. And that must be a page. Yes. Wow. Wow. So these are the coins. Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to have a good time going through these, I guarantee. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's, I don't want to put them back, you know. I just need to go through them. So, yeah, okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I am in awe of these, sis. Man. I bet you did the same thing when you got them. Was just like mesmerized. Gosh, I'm so grateful, sis. I'm so grateful to you. My goodness. These are just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, this was in there. So there's a little cloth. Wow, that's excellent. Excellent. Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guess what? That was it. Again, I'm extremely grateful to my sister. I have still quite a few decks left to go through, but that was the next part of the haul with a few extra goodies. And I just want to say thank you very much for joining me. And again, if you would like a walkthrough of any of those decks, just let me know. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I love you.